What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Dummy Wormy. I'm coming at you with another video, and we're talking the great, glorious CD Projekt Red, a company of which at one point in time gamers held in such high regard, a company in which people actually cared about and actually cater to gamers and cater to fans. Well, nowadays, all they cater to is ESG, but we come over here to that Park Place. CD Projekt Red CEO Michael Nowowski claims company hires based on merit, despite company's website claiming it embraces equitable practices and having scholarship programs that exclude men. Now, when it comes to the story really popped off after Endymion decided to come out here and make a video on some of the goings on within CD Projekt Red that he was hearing from a couple of his sources. But we come right down here. Nowowski's comments came in response to video from YouTuber Endymion, where he alleged that a source informed him that CD Projekt Red is in an absolute chaos right now based on who actually is still working there that used to work on the previous games. He added, senior talent has already left CD Projekt Red. For example, the director of Witcher 3 has long left the studio, and they've already created their own studio with their own new game as well. That I do believe is confirmed. I do believe there is a new studio for the people that made Witcher 3. I heard something about that a while back, but I need to dig deeper into that one. Apparently, places like Warehouse Studios, the makers of Kingdom Deliverance, they have actually been approaching talent from CD Projekt Red like crazy these past few years. He also noted, I was told that problems that are plaguing Ubisoft, like diversity hires, are also starting to damage and ruin CD Projekt Red as well. And that's not really a shocker, especially since we've been seeing some of their games and some of their practices going on, which I will be getting further into here in a little bit. But you can see where this is already going. You can see what's already happening there. Endymion accused them of falling apart, having people leave, having serious individuals actually leave the company, and all this because they decided to focus in on diversity, equity, and ESG. Well, we ended up getting the creator coming out here, and he said this. Seems like we live in times where anyone can record complete nonsense and make a story out of it. CDPR talent leaving. We have the lowest rotation of people in recent years. DEI-driven recruitment. We hire based on merit and talent alone. Just as we make games driven by artistic vision alone, why did we choose UE? Because it enables us to work on our games more effectively, and we remain cutting edge techno-wise. The Witcher 3 director left, well, yeah, more than 2 years ago. Now, can we stop looking for conspiracy theories and go back to making cool stuff? Well, it wasn't just the Witcher 3 director that left, by the way. It's been a whole host of individuals that have left CDPR. And you come over here to this Reddit thread that actually lays out several individuals that have been leaving over the past several of years. And some of these people were very high-profile individuals involved with several powerful games and several fan-favorite games. And not only that, I mean, it's not like CDPR openly talks about when we actually come over here to, you know, their hiring practices and stuff. When you see join us, you know, there's this little area called diversity and inclusion under join us. And here's diversity and inclusion, guys. Here's their diversity and inclusion. Our purpose is to create revolutionary role-playing games with memorable stories that inspire gamers. We can only deliver on those goals and promises with an amazing, passionate team whose talents and professional skills reflect the breadth of experience in the world. A diverse and inclusive work environment boosts creativity and innovation, which is exactly what we need in order to push the limits of technology and storytelling. And as we start scrolling down here, you can see equitable processes. Creating a space where everyone feels safe and respected is what we stand for. Our processes will ensure fair treatment, equal development opportunities, and fair pay. Being respected fuels our willingness to use our skills and talents to create the best games in the world. So if you don't hire based on equity or anything like that, why do you care so much about equitable processes? Why do you care so much about all this DEI stuff? And And why is it that some of your DEI stuff, some of your ESG money and things of that nature, uh, 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 led to things like this? The Witcher developer CD Projekt Red introduces menstrual leave for employees. The policy will be implemented on April 1st and permits employees to take as much time off as they need, whether that be a few hours or entire days. And it's also not like CDPR has on their YouTube channel this doozy called CD Projekt Red Deep Dive Approach to ESG, where they openly talk about ESG, their approaches to it, and how they have implemented it within the company itself. You guys openly boast about this. You're proud of this. You're proud that you do this stuff. So don't come out here and lie to our faces. Don't come out here, spit on me, and tell me it's raining when openly on your website, openly you promote it, and openly on your own YouTube channel, you show off what it is that you guys do. You tell people what it is you do. You tell people where your values lie right now. It is not in actual meritocracy. It is in this whole narcissistic worldview based solely around me first. Me first. That's all it is. We're skin color, sexuality, gender, what's between your pants, who you boink. I know I'm repeating myself at this point, but that's all that matters to people. That's all that matters to you. That is what you care most about. What people see, not how they actually perform. And you boast about it. You're proud of it. So again, don't come out here and spit on my face and tell me it's raining when we see what you're truly doing and you openly advocate for it. Heck, we come back over here to their diversity and inclusion area. They're proud of all this stuff. Equitable practices. We are not afraid to stand for what we believe in by implementing inclusive benefits and creating a space where everyone can be themselves. We create a positive example for other companies and help affect positive social change. You're a gaming company. You shouldn't be caring about any of this stuff. You should be caring about producing good games, making sure these games are what gamers actually want, making sure that these are things that people actually desire, and not this virtue signaling bullcrap that you got into because of, oh my gosh, here's a bunch of money. We're just going to do this to keep getting money because we screwed ourselves with Cyberpunk 2077. We believe that talented and passionate people are our biggest strength, and creating a safe and inclusive workspace helps us create more room for them in the industry and our company. Cultural diversity and inclusion director. Healthy teams are ones where all team members feel good, valued, and safe. And these are the teams we want to empower inside Red by introducing various initiatives. Some of the initiatives we created to support our internal and external community include diversity in games, girls in the games, menstrual leave, say hi to diversity campaign, the diversity chart, sustainability report. You're telling us all this stuff. You're openly admitting all this stuff to us. So again, we know you're lying. All of this is nothing more than virtue signaling and trying to hide what you're truly doing, when on your own website, you say the exact opposite. CD Projekt Red no longer caters to actual gamers. They only cater to the small minority of individuals that only want to push narcissistic, destructive worldviews on the rest of society. But I'm going to leave it there. Let me get you guys' thoughts on all this down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with friends, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video live, guys. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.